News editor at Conservative Home, Henry Hill, said Gordon Brown is as responsible for our constitutional mess as anyone. Mr. Hill said, just like the Tories before them, Scottish Labour have collapsed and ceded their role in Scottish politics to the SNP. But given Labour's previously hegemonic position, that failure is an order of magnitude more catastrophic for the Union. Brown, was one of the masters of Labour's policy on Scotland at a time when Labour's Scottish policy was the only one that mattered. A simple question, are his party or his country stronger after those efforts, or weaker? Mr. Hill, writing in his CapEx column, argued that while Mr. Brown can be a useful campaigner against independence, he has a deep-seated aversion to criticism, which means he shouldn't lead the pro-union argument. Ahead of Scottish elections in May, Scottish Labour's situation looks bleak after the resignation of Richard Leonard, the former leader of the party. Mr. Leonard said he had decided over Christmas that the constant attacks on his leadership were undermining Scottish Labour's ability to get its message across. At the time of his departure, Labour trailed the SNP by at least 35 points in opinion polls. The party is at risk of losing a dozen or more seats when Scotland goes to the polls on May 6. While Ms. Sturgeon is benefiting from favourable polling, public law expert Professor Aileen McHarg told Express that a mandate for Indy Ref 2 will be strengthened by an election win for the SNP.